So in today's True Confessions from Your Trusted Real Estate Professionals, I wanted to talk with you for a few minutes about investor offers. As I stand in this house, I don't know if you can see behind me, definitely some original character charm. This house has some really cool features, but also needs a ton of updating. And so I get asked a lot by sellers, hey, what if we just got an investor offer? So I wanted to talk for a moment about some of the pros and cons of seeking out investor offers. The biggest upside, first of all, is going to be the lack of headache and hassle and time involvement in getting your home sold. So I work with a great pool of investors, typically can have your house closed in 7 to 10 days. They do pay cash. They don't have all the financing contingencies, appraisal contingencies, and they're able to move and do things really quickly. Another upside, they take your house as is, and so everyone thinks their house is perfect, but the inspector's job when working with a buyer is to actually find all the problems that might be underlying things you don't know about that could be big dollar signs for you and just the unknown of selling. An investor will take it as is. And third upside, that a lot of times it's lock and leave. So you can actually leave, I don't know if you saw in the video behind me, furniture, belongings, personal property, you can just leave it in the house and walk out, lock the door, and be done. For some people, this works really well. It's the ideal route to go because of what's happening in their life and circumstances. However, biggest downside would be a lot of times you are missing out and losing out on some of the equity in your home versus putting it on the open market. Sometimes we can get you a better deal for your home. So what would be the next steps? What we like to do if we have clients who are considering investor offers is actually let's procure the offers, let's have the conversation, let's see where they would come in versus what we think we could get on the open market, and then decide if it's right for you. So if you're thinking about selling your home, whether on the open market or to an investor, make sure you give your trusted real estate team a call because a great team will have great investors that they work with, and they can help you navigate this process.